I didn't unmute mics or my mic. What up, y'all? What up, 4 eyes? Thanks for first time chat. Joe, Fat, what's good? What up, Ray? Yeah, so we got that Oku. We're gonna jump right into it. What up, Beast Mode? I got me my, I had to get another Nest because I'm running out of space. So that came with the board. Oku lit. What up, Ray? Yeah, I'm building it right away. I've been waiting a month plus. I got no overhead. I changed up my setup a little bit, and I got to figure out how to mount my camera. So we decide we're only a side camera in today. As far as switches, I think I might do 2 or 3 builds just to mess with it. I don't know how much time we have. I don't know how late I want to be up, but we could first do MX oranges on aluminum so everyone get all their cherry hype fans can see how cherries sound on aluminum on any other board. Thanks, Randy. Most of my stuff Shin Beast. And then move this a little. And then we'll build over some HMXs. So first build will be the best build? No, not necessarily. Maybe in your opinion. We'll see. We'll see. Lisa was there. Oh, I could use emos. So I got like Shanghai's cheese, or we could use emos. Could also use V2Us. But yeah, let's bust her out. Ta-da! Comes in this a very nice green case. The load zippers. I got Sonya's in my Cycle 8, and I think I like them. Kaze zippers, yeah. All right, so I already put two of these plates are from Hype. The rest came with the board. I'm gonna move this up a little. So as far as we'll take the board out last, but this is a nice little velvety texture. We got a little package of goodies. Bargain dogs. We got feet, daughter board, JST cable, bottom gaskets, top gaskets. Nice little sticker. And then I don't know if it doesn't want to focus. There we go. This was the group buy, yes. Raffle group buy. There's only 80 of them, though. At least in the raffle, it says 80 units on the card. All right, so these plates I bought from Tom. We have. I need to change this real quick. We have the Piss Yellow, aka Ultim. We have the carbon fiber. These were not offered in the group buy. Nylon, which is one of my favorite types of switch plates. Now, I was confused because I got 2 aluminum switch plates, but then I realized I specifically asked for split backspace support. So he sent me one without split backspace support, and then he sent me this fancy one with split backspace support. So that's really nice of Wells. Oh, I also got copper badge to match. This is this badge came out of this coaster. We got a polycarb and then machinist red. We're gonna put the copper badge in though. This he sent this in here. These freaking dogs. He sent this. It came in this. It's just like 3D printed. It just came with it. So I don't know if he did it himself or if he had it and just said, screw it, I'll send it with him. But it's pretty nifty. All right, we got solder PCB, which I'm not going to use because I'm doing a bunch of builds and I'm not trying to desolder and solder. And then hot swap, which has all the support. You have the LEDs for the badge area, split backspace, step caps, and then 470. Yeah, this is very nice. I don't know if I like this little side carrier thing, but Gio, what's up? Yeah, I finally got it, man. Finally. All right, here she is in all her glory. Depending how the light hits off of it, you get a little greenish. But right here, as you see on the camera, no green, but like right there, you see a little green. I thought I was too, Gio, to be honest. And we got the copper weight. And, of course, the acoustic holes in the back. Oku stream, yeah. What's up, Sloth? Thanks for the first time chat. Let's get some feet on this thing. Yummy when we ran the holes were a big turn off to me. Now you like it. I just turned on my PC and saw stream. Oh, nice. So we're gonna do multiple builds. The first build I'll just do MX, or I'm gonna do MX oranges on aluminum. Just to, all the cherry fanboys want to. There's probably 20 of these, 30 of these. I've already built them with cherry, with either MX blacks or MX oranges, whatever you want. I'm saying. We'll do that on aluminum, and then I'll do some HMX on probably carbon fiber. but this weight is beautiful. I will say, I thought the board was going to be heavier, but the weight is pretty small, so. And, you know, you get the pulls too. Kind of reminds me of like your typical, as far as weight, like your typical O-ring at 60. I should be getting nerve matched badge too from Frumpies eventually. I think he's going to finish those up in the next couple of weeks. Oh, I forgot. We can use my new coaster. I'm pretty sure this is like a proto coaster. Oh, the Halo cap. I'm doing Bokeh Bob BBs through Frumpies too. I think we might offer up a little group buy form if anyone is interested in but snagging one. What y'all getting into? Y'all have a good start to your week or what? Crazy busy for you? I'm the opposite. Like I get a new boss at the beginning of the year and he's been wanting a bunch of stuff redone and I finally got caught up with that. And then I left early today and went and got all three of my kids' passports. Fucking $450 later. Yikes. Oh. It's got a built-in force brake. It's probably hard to tell. But there's little O-rings right there. Built-in force brake. Pretty nice. We're on a cruise in June, but we're more so we don't really need it for the cruise. It'll make it easier to get on and off the cruise when we stop in the Bahamas or wherever we're going. But we're mainly getting it because we want to travel elsewhere with the kids. Probably go up to Canada at some point. I haven't been to Canada since I've been like 18, so holy shit, how small are these? I don't know if I have a small enough. I definitely won't be able to come up in June. June's going to be busy because I'm going to be going 10 days in vacation in June already. I think I need to get a smaller bit. Is that not the right bit? What the hell? Worked for one, but not the other? Confused. It's a cute little daughter board. Have y'all seen the Kaze Mini yet? I wonder if it's gonna have the cutouts. Matt, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. Perfect. Cool. Now let's change the badge out. Can we make requests for your next build? What do you mean, like? What do you mean by that? Different size. You heard or won't. You probably got that insider info, don't you? All foams and gaddings. Well, this board don't come with foams, brother. And I don't have gaddings. All right. What badge is this? It's like a PVD machinist. Silver machinist. All right. Actually, let's do gaskets while we're at it too. And then that means the only thing left to do would be stabs. Oh, these are fancy. Have like a little keyhole that the plate just slides into. Look at that. Pretty cool. Now my ass has to place them straight. Little alignment pins. Shouldn't I use the plate to have them installed? I mean, there's some leeway with them. But I think it'd be pretty annoying to like stick. Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna do the way I've been doing. What up, Keeper? How you doing? The bottom ones are silicone, yeah. That fits just fine the way I did it. No extras either. Bottom ones are silicone. I'm not sure about the top. I'll tell you once I open them. They are annoying to peel. Yeah, they slides right on. And then the top is just normal pour on. Finally, what's up, E? These are going to be annoying to put on. Maybe we'll put the MX oranges in. I'll like it so much we won't rebuild it. Or I'll just change it for another day. I need to rebuild my TKL1 really. I want to desolder those retools. It's good, but it's too quiet. And then the PP plate I have is white. How does excuse me, sorry, the PP plate I have for it is white. And it shows through the PC case, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah. Most PC boards with HMX sound really good because they kind of tame the clock a little. Mm-hmm. Why is this crooked? All right. That was good. On to stabs. I think they were out of stock in Uni, or yeah. And Milktooth is like super local to him. I think he's Canada, isn't he? If anyone was wondering, these PCBs are Mech 11. Z65. And if you can see right here. But if you look, if I could shine the light right, you see the mask on the back? It's all imprinted with the Kaze logo. Pretty cool. All right. We're on good old night stabs for this. Fancy little. I think these are new. I haven't seen these yet. These are V3. What's the difference? What did they change? Should only need 3, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. What I need to do is I need to get nerve artisans. I have 0 nerve artisans. The wires came out easily? Hot swap allows split. We only split around here, Gio. I love split too. I won't buy a keyboard unless it offers split exact space. 7U and a step caps. And most hot swaps nowadays are doing it. I get soldered just in case. I have commitment issues, so I don't really like soldering switches. I'll do it if I have to, but even then I'll usually Milmax. Yeah, I do. So TKL and above, I'll do normal backspace. Anything below that, or like my W1AT split. What else do I split that's bigger? My Navi split. Yeah. It's just weird, Shiloh, when you do, because you have the extra key, you have nothing to put there. What up, Dutch? Hey, there was somebody selling one. Somebody was selling a silver one. I think it sold like instantly, or Lulz told to not sell it. I don't know. Appreciate the shout out for Dutch and anyone else you did. I think you did a handful of people. You sold your Kaze? I've been going back and forth between a Kaze and a Shi if I want to pick one up or not. They are doing a Kaze mini. It should be minimal in stock and then a group buy raffle. If I'm not mistaken. What up, Clack? Damn, Clack, I haven't seen you in a minute, dude. How you been? Busy, I take it. Same. Just go home or recover. Did you have surgery or something? Sick? If you don't mind me asking. Oh no, man. That's not good. They caught something. They got it, right? Hopefully you get a speedy recovery. How long are you out and down for? Cloud9's up on the shelf. I can take it out here in a second. It might. I usually have to lower my. Either have to lower my ISO or my f-stop or my aperture because it's so bright. I've had it on the desk for like since I got it. Had to bust out a whole girl right here. I think I'm going to take it to work next week and use it at work. It's too bright right now. I'd have to lower my... It's all fingered up because it's raw. I have tried Lotus. Those are some of the OG switches, OG AXs, and they're pretty clacky. I would consider them an OG clack switch. They just didn't get that popular because they weren't like as clacky as Sennheiser Gleams or Macchiatos or what else was good then? B2Us. Yeah, they sound good on a palm plate. for sure. HMX and POM and PP or nylon, all those softer materials besides PC sound pretty good. PC, they start too plastic clacky. What are you gonna put them in? Like what board? Oh, Clan 9 came with POM. I thought it was PP. Could be mistaken. No, unless they offered both. I thought they had PP. Yeah, I got mine Alu with no R's now, and it sounded good. I think I want to put Ghost Dragons in. Keyboard had up a Ghost Dragons reel with it, and they sounded really good. And the board naturally, I think, is quieter because of the huge weighted bottom. Yeah, Ghost Dragons aren't for the faint of heart. Those things are loud. Did you get the copper bottom, Shiloh, or did you get a different one? I feel like comparatively, it's just naturally quieter, but it's not really quieter. It's more refined because of that large weighted bottom. Copper. Oh, you got titanium, didn't you? It's like that great beige or goldish color. Good old Ruber hose, huh? I got rubber hose on that Peacock Cycle 7. It looks fucking awesome. We're almost there. What are we going on? 50 minutes? Anyone doing a spring vacation with their spouse, significant other, and or family? I think most children are on spring vacation right now, or about to be. Yours passed already? Was hell? I feel you, man. Went to Florida last week. What'd you do? Anything? Did you go to Disney? What am I doing? PCB. We're going on a Disney cruise in June. Disney Universal, nice. I think we're doing one day. So we're doing a 4 or 5 cruise, Disney cruise, and then we're staying at some friend's house in Orlando for a couple days. But I think we're gonna check out Epic Universe one day because they do 1-day park tickets, which is their new park. It's probably gonna be hell because it's gonna be packed as shit, but because it's like a week after they open. But my kids will tear up Mario World, that's for sure. I will too. There's a whole new park opening on May 22nd, Shiloh. It's called Epic Universe. It has 5 new lands. Disney is incredibly expensive. The new Universal Park, Shiloh, has Mario Land, How to Train Your Dragon Land, another Harry Potter land, and Dark Universe, which is like all the Universal monsters. So Frankenstein, Dracula, stuff like that. Wolfman. And then the Disneyland, or the Mario Land, also has Donkey Kong Land like in it. Check it out. Got a silver with standstill white. NRD shipping is so expensive. I have to use a proxy. Probably take another 2 weeks to arrive. Where are you at, Maverick? He's a pretty small shop, so it's not like he's buying. It's not like Cordy Keys where they can get cheap, super cheap shipping because they're shipping so much stuff. All right, there we go. Asia? Oh, yeah. That'll happen when you're on the other side of the world, brother. All right, aluminum. And we said oranges, right? Do we want to use oranges on mods? Or should we use a different spacebar? We'll see. We'll probably change it once we build it. Which stabs you using right now? V3 Night Stab V3s. I'm getting kind of parched. I need to get a drink. No, this is aluminum plate that was, I think, cut specifically for me because I asked for split backspace, and I don't think the plate supports it. Like this was, I got 2 aluminum plates. I got this one, and then this one that has, it's black, and then it has like machined cutouts. I think this one was cut from a different company. What's up, Conan? But I specifically asked Lowell if the board supported split backspace, and he said no, but he'd get them cut custom for me. We got aluminum. The first build we're gonna do is aluminum plate with MX oranges. With the big fucking plate for. How do you think about CF compared to Alu? I like CF more. My preferred hard plate is CF. I think you get less like metallic feedback, I guess, resonance. I think it's a more clean clap, but it's all preference at the end of the day. I use both. I have builds with aluminum plates and carbon fiber. I think when it comes to like chair switches, you got to go with aluminum. Aluminum or PC for browns. Shoot, even blacks on PC sound pretty good. I'm more so interested to see how this keycap set is going to look on this board. We may have to switch that up. I don't know. Trying to look what else I got. That's open. NTD would look good on this board. What's up, dude? Dad Tech, how you doing, brother? This is the NRD Oku. Recky Wecky. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Same with you, Matt. I didn't see your follow, or did I? Yeah, this is Melly. It's a very limited board by NRD. 80 made in the group for the group buy or raffle group buy, and then there was some friends and family made too. I think I still want to use this here. I gotta find the damn file for this. Extra bonus voice points if anyone can find the hot swap JSON for this. It's probably on the Discord, maybe his website, but we'll see. A Hexia keyboard yet? Is that a Kyrie kit? Was that made by Hexia or Hyexa? I don't even know how to say it. Yeah, this is aluminum. It's actually black, but it's got like a machine raw in it. No, F1V2. I don't even know if they ship freaking Divinity yet. To be honest, I know some people. Oh yeah, it is a Z65. Well, I need. Oh, it just. You're saying I could just plug it in and we work. I think they've landed. There's a couple overseas vendors they've landed. Let's put keycaps on this first. All right. Many of you guys know I like bright colors, so we're doing Nerve. I forgot how bright this yellow is too. So these MX oranges are actually straight from Unikey's, lubed with 3203 and spring swaps. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, they got films on them too. I think they're PC films. If it has a windowed, it doesn't. I still can't make the decision to use my brand new Strokey on a silver Oku. I mean, silver can go with anything, so that'd probably be a good match. What I like about silver is it goes with I don't think I'm the one to ask about that tech, honestly. I never really deep dived MX switches. I don't think so, besides the color of them and the spring weight, which is a moot point when you spring swap them. I could be wrong though. If anyone else is bigger on cherries, if MX2A oranges are different than blacks besides the stem color and spring weight. Maybe I want to go with purple arrows. Yeah, I'm going to do purple arrows. They're very similar, Shallow. I compared them, and I mean, to the naked eye, I would say they're basically identical. I think they're slightly different, but pretty close. What am I doing? Savior, what's it? What? Thanks for the shout out for Savior. Your build will certainly help me make a final decision on what switches to use. I mean, you can't go wrong with aluminum on, or cherry on aluminum. Well, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do a HMX build after this. Be careful with these little. They're bendable. Non-warp spacebar. What the heck? All right, where are we going over here? What are we doing over here? We're gonna go. Really have any artisans that match this. Conan. Oh, Conan's been here. He's just been lurking. Dude, he's been lurking. What am I doing? Page up, page down? Let's do page up, page down. I think that's the right. No, maybe not. Oh, I keep doing that. I need to stop doing that. No, that was right. Keep these over here. We're gonna do one more build after this, maybe. The bottom ones are silicone, the top ones are boron. Sheesh, already sounds alright. And you weren't here when I originally took the case apart. It does have a built-in force brake mod around each screw. Kind of wish this weight was like this much bigger. In the screen on chat. Yeah, he's been in there talking. There's been a handful of people on YouTube talking. All right. See the PCB in the back there? Why is this gonna sound so good? Yeah, I'll get you right now, Dad. I just gotta make sure I can map it real quick. I don't know if I can use this cable. It might be too chunky. Try this one. Yeah, that one feels better. Save that one for another time. Tip test. You remember when people were doing this with the envelope? Oh my gosh, we gotta return it. All right, let me go. What up on board? Where am I going? Via. Perfect. You guys want to see what I'm doing here? It's not a lot, but here's my small monitor. There we go. So we're going with lighting. We have the RGB in the corner here. I'm just going to turn that off because a lot of shine through and I don't want that. So we're going to go off. Then we're going to go to layouts, split back. Space Avenue, that works. Boom, 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 boom. Cool RGB. What are you worried about, Maverick? All right, so this is gonna be backspace. It's gonna be my pipe key. This will be delete. This doesn't have a key, so that'll be. Do I have a nothing key? We'll put this as any. Oh no. I thought there's one that's usually. There we go. It's nothing. Page up, page down. This will be 0, 1. We'll go to layer 1, and you'll see my weird volume up and down because that's what I'm used to. And now we should be good. I want to test this real quick. Cool, we Gucci. Boom, y'all don't need to see that. Oh, the USB port. Yeah. I don't know if I'm liking this keycat on this board. I think it's more of a silver. More for a silver board. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch NTD to it at some point. All right. So we have the one and only NRD Oku. MX Orange's aluminum plate. That's about it. Pause the music. What do you think on board? Oh. Even spacebar for a cherry switch sounds good. MX Orange. Conan, it isn't green, it's gray. Just the way the lighting's hit off of it. It's gunmetal.
Can I get a higher?
That was loud. All right. Yeah, I really like the way this sounds. However, we're still going to rebuild it. Appreciate the first time chats, y'all. Kill switch and quack. We're going to try, I think I'm going to do nylon and HMX. Should I do nylon and HMX or carbon fiber and HMX? You'll pick. While y'all decide, I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. Big dent in the wallet. Yeah, I think finding one of these sale. They're doing extras. Extra raffle should be soon. Maybe I save this for the F1. We can put. I think we're gonna put NTD on this when we rebuild it. We're gonna do one more rebuild. No, it isn't. I think it's just because it's the dark, really dark gunmetal gray. I know when I did my Clara Proto, that was dark gray. Kill switch, thank you for the follow. NTD looked really good on it. So we'll do NTD. We'll switch it up. Emos? I haven't busted. I mean, emos have been sitting pretty for a while. I mean, emos, Shanghai's, cheese, all going to get a similar sound out of it. I don't have carbon. The only orange sets I have is I have Kikobo and Neo Skidata, but I don't want to put Kikobo on this, to be fair. As far as sets that I have that aren't on boards that'll match this, NTD, which I think would be a good match. Suited probably be a decent match. What else is on board? Red line? I got red line. That might match. Or is red line on something? No, red line isn't on something. Panels. Olive dark would probably look good on this gray, to be honest. Because it does have like a green tint to it. Now I'm sad. I really like Nerf, but I have to put it on a silver board. Or maybe polycarb. Raw. Probably look good on it. Looked good on the Cloud 9. What's gonna suck about NTD is I reorganized all my keycaps, and this is one of the only sets in my box in the box. I just have it in a little storage case thing, so it'll be a lot of searching. Assy 2 or GMK Assy. Good night, Dad Tech. Thanks for stopping by, man. Boneyard. I do not have Boneyard. I got One More Time, but that's on a board right now. Initial thoughts on the Oku? I like it. I wish it was a little heavier, but sound-wise, it's great. Norris is on a board. Like I said, I was saying earlier, the weight. I think the weight could have been bigger. It would have looked better. But I mean, overall, it's a great board. How about you, Forez? What's your thoughts on it? Probably your favorite board at the moment? I mean, the way it sounded, I just built it, definitely would be up there for me. Really hard to beat this board right here, though, in my opinion. Or the Clara. I'm a big DM fanboy, though. All right, let's see how shitty it is to take these switches out. They kind of were hard getting put in. Oh, there goes one. Hey, Shiloh, you want to do a poll? Do carbon fiber or nylon plate first? Polls up, y'all. Pick a plate. Carbon fiber or nylon? Oku's, I mean, a lot of boards are better than Kohaku in my opinion. But I sold my Kohaku. I didn't really care for it. Yeah, I think this is for Tom. We got to think right now. There's what, thousands of Kohakus in the wild now. There's only probably less than 100 of these. There's less than 25 of these. I hate this switch puller sometimes. I don't even think the Kohaku is even rare anymore. At least the unicorn is still rare, right? You can probably go on Mech Market right now and find a handful of Kohakus or so. Overpriced. I would never recommend buying them outside of retail, but well, Vera saying don't buy it outside of retail while I'm looking at Shees, which are outside of retail. I'm surprised they still hold their value, Rich. To be honest. Because there's so many of them now. What one? Carbon fiber? All right, we're going carbon fiber. All right, now do another pull. Let's do Shinhai, emo, or cheese. Should you get a carbon fiber plate? I'll let you know after I type on it. What up, Hove? How you doing? All right, Switch Poll is on up on Twitch. I got track day I could use too. But we're gonna use NTD. I've been locked in at work. Hey, Switch Poll is up, y'all. We got Shinhais, emos, or cheeses. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and vote. Twitch, I don't think you can do it on mobile. You have to be on desktop. Go to click the Bob Bits icon. All right. It's 3-2 right now with Cheese in the lead against Emo. Shinhai's getting no love. Cheese 4-2. Looks like Cheese is gonna win, y'all. The good old fashioned V1 cheeses. Yeah, cheeses are gonna win now. Might as well just start putting them in there. Unless something drastic happens. Cheeses 1. Has there been an HMX to Oku yet? Said someone did V2Us. I feel like everything I've seen has been MX Blacks or any cherry switch. How do they sound? I would take it probably good. So. Were you in a meat setting? Not in a quiet setting? I think you've changed to only liking cherry switches though. Very rarely do you like anything other than cherry right now, Shala. We got MJ Game 6. Thanks for the follow. What did we just hit? I don't know what's going on right now. Four or five out of your 50 boards. 830 followers. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that was a goal. Oh, yeah. It's up here. Look. If I can click it. Again. 830. Dang, we getting up there, fellas. Give it another year, I'll hit 1,000. Hey, I just got an email. Milktooth has cheese switches on sale for 27% off. Kind of a weird percentage off, but that's going to be there cheap. 830 is about 800 more than mine. No, you got a decent amount, I thought. The hardest part about this is going to be finding the right keycaps. Yeah, I've been slacking on streaming too, though, to be fair. But I haven't had much content. The keyboard content industry is slow right now. The TKL one. Spacebar is good. I think that goes there. CW60. I remember you put up a video of that. See shift question mark. Did. On a controller, is select to the left or the right? To the right? No, it's to the. Fuck, just tagged me in this. Select. So selects to the left usually. Anyone know if Gion F260 would be dropping on vendors restocking soon? I don't. What up, bits? Don't need any of these. Last time I saw him commenting about it, he said there were no plans of more drops. But then I read somewhere a vendor will have it. Did they sell out pretty quick or what? I wasn't really looking at those when they dropped. He still has long feet, huh? Turbo button. Definitely going on. These artists, all these random freaking novelties. We almost there. We almost there. I need AS. And a shift. All right, what do I want to do over here? Reset. Power and system. We want to do that. Or what are my other options? We could do the contra code, or a quarter of the contra code. If you know, you know. I think we'll just stick with that. Do you guys even know the contra code? Up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Isn't select in there too? All right, there she is. What's up, Roboto? I mean, 2 for 2. Loving it, brother. Loving it. This is the second build. First build was MX oranges on aluminum. Classic. Sounded great. This is HMX cheese on carbon fiber. And I got rid of Nerve because it didn't look good on this color board. Thank you for the follow. True Shot Official. All right, last sound test, and then we're going to call it a night. So here we have Oku with copper white, HMX cheese, and carbon fiber with GMK keycaps. I can't touch it now. I think I like this better than the oranges. Good thing I did it second. I like it. I like it a lot. Deserved a water jug. Yeah, I think we're going with a setup for a little bit. Maybe by a little bit, I mean the rest of the week. Water guys center.
Hot diggity dog. This place is
I think Saturday night we will try out the wonderful piss plate, aka Ultim. It's really cool if you look. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see all these little funky lines. They're cool. But yeah, piss plate and then nylon. I think I want to try. I have gleams. I have enough. I'll have enough gleams by Saturday to put in here too. I don't know. Maybe we'll fuck with something else. But overall, I really like this board. Sounds great. Looks great. Feels great. It's definitely similar to. I would put it with a Forever in terms of feel. It's stiff. It's like a stiff gasket mount. Does that make sense? Does it taste great? I haven't tasted it yet. I'll do that off stream. Who we got anyone tonight streaming? I feel like Tuesday nights a bunch of people have been streaming. Lucidity is up. I don't even think I follow Lucidity. Do I even follow Lucidity? Have a good night, Fat. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I don't want just chatting. Definitely, I want makers and crafters. Who'd you say was up? Oh, there's Lucidity right there. I thought I followed him, but I guess I don't.
So, what we got here, this is Cannon Keys Brutal V2 1800 with carbon fiber half plate, broken in MX, black, hyperglides, spring swapped, lubed, and filmed.
All right, we're going to raid out to Lucidity Waves. Appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging out. We're going to try to get back Saturday and do some more builds for y'all. Maybe change the keycaps up again, too. Maybe we'll try Kikobo on it. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough time. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. We will. Which badge is that? This is copper. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of your night. Good rest of your week. See ya. Bye.